is Lauren. Dennis.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Patrick. Dennis. My name is Madison Dennis.
And so, how did you all enjoy the African American History and Culture Museum? Miss Lauren Jemiah, you can go first.
It was fun. And my favorite part of it was the where you got to make your own music. And it was on the fourth floor, and it was at the back of the
Culture.
the culture music history. And I also like the mothership.
Oh, the mothership. That was pretty cool.
I like the mothership.
Uh-huh.
And I like the way the mothership looked, and I like how the clothing, and I like the girl clothes with the black, and it looked like the vampire.
Yeah, that was Nona. I think Nona Hendrix of LaBelle.
I think I like Nona Hendrix of Nobel, and I like the Michael Jackson part.
It was very cool. It was really cool. What did you think about the bottom floor? It was pretty scary when we first got in, and when we saw the slave ships and all the different places the slave ships went to Great Britain, it went to America, went to South America, all those places.
When it was scary, when you went back on time, it wasn't scary, but once you entered this dark bridge, it got pretty scary because the bridge, it felt like the bridge was going to fall.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like it was going to fall. So it was very scary to me.
Oh, okay. Well, I can only imagine, how it was for the slaves. And I'm so happy that, our people are doing that. We have to keep it moving and keep history going, because history is even now. What is some of the current history that you saw? Do you see the president?
I saw Maya
Angelou.
I saw Maya Angelou. I saw some Olympic players. I saw track players. I saw baseball. I saw boxing, and I saw a bunch of other stuff at the African American Museum.
Okay. How about you, Mr. Patrick? What did you see? You see anything that you liked? Any cool things? Anything that you learned? What did you learn? Did you learn about how tightly it was packed? Remember, it was so packed in the slave ships. They said it was like people were packed like sardines, little sardines. Did you learn that?
Yeah, and I love the mothership.
Oh, you love the mothership too. All those cool colors.
Mhm.
Okay. Very cool.
And it's in silk white.
And how about, remember that little desk that we saw?
I love the desk. And how they make newspaper.
Oh yeah, how they made newspaper. That was the part where they talked about the media arts, and like the black journalist, Ida B. Wells, and some other really amazing black journalists. Oprah Winfrey, Ida B. Wells, Ebony Magazine, Jet Magazine. You remember that tour, like really like a light show where they had all the different singers and dancers, Alvin Ailey dancers. Okay, what else did you like, buddy?
And I like the airplane and the trains.
That's right, the airplane and the trains. I know you love airplanes and trains. That was pretty cool. I think next time we have to do more with the airplanes and trains, but that was pretty cool.
And I love the house.
Oh yeah, the wooden house. And that's what a lot of the houses look like when slavery was there. Some of the slaves, some of the enslaved people. I don't really like to call people slaves, although black people were enslaved. They were people. They were humans. They were moms and dads and children and teenagers and families. But they did live in those houses, those wooden houses. Remember the food that we saw? The chefs? Miss Madison, what did you see that you liked, cutie? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, baby.
And I like riding on the elevator.
It's a big elevator, wasn't it?
And I like driving to the museum. And when it was time to leave, that was the fun part.
Okay.
And we used the bathroom.
Okay. Very cool.
That's all I would like.
Uh-huh.
I like and I also like the Washington Memorial.
Oh, the National Monument
I
on
like
the way there?
National Monument on the way there and the park. And I didn't like the parking lot.
Okay, the parking lot was a little bit interesting. Yes, baby.
I liked the parking lot, but it was a little bit interesting. But when we came back, we lost in the other long line. Now I'm doing upstairs.
Okay.
Patrick Martin is doing upstairs now to play with my slide.
Okay. All right. So what do you like about it, honey? Can you get in the middle for me?
I like the lunchroom.
Mm-hmm.
I also like the desk.
Okay.
How they sit it, because there's one chair and then a table behind one chair.
Right. Little chairs. A huge difference than how it is now. Now you have like learning centers where like the desks go together, but that was like rows and the little chairs.
Like a chair and then a little desk at the back, and then you put a chair right there, and then they take the back of the chair. That's actually pretty weird. And I also like the elevator, the pretty big elevator.
How about the artwork? Remember that really nice piece of art on the wall? You know, the ceiling? It's
That was
really
actually
nice.
pretty nice.
It's beautiful.
I also liked the what was it? I also liked how they had money back then. They had it like, well, they had it green, just a little weird.
Okay.
Just the pictures on it was different, and yeah, she has something to say. I also like something too. On first floor there was this plate, and I liked it. And I also liked all those pictures of man back in the day, and I was also afraid, and we were both afraid when, you know, what was it? It was the wooden bridge.
Okay.
I was really afraid, and she was too, cause it was like wooden, and I was like so worried that it would break.
Oh, okay.
And I was like walking so slow, so it wouldn't break.
Okay.
I was pretty scared.
Okay, how about those gowns, the beautiful gowns?
Yeah.
And the whiz, the
Wiz.
costumes?
Oh, and I also like the mothership.
Okay, me too. That was nice. That was really nice. So we just had a really good time, didn't we? Yep, so we have to go again.
You can't fight fire with fire. You have to fight fire with water. The person or the individuals feel justified in how they're treating you, but it really comes down to the fact that you have to really know who you are yourself.